People in the Pakistani city of Karachi have gathered to mourn the death of an exiled politician, Imran Farooq. He's been killed outside his house in North London. Imran Farooq was one of the leaders of the MQM and sought asylum in England. So far, no one has been arrested. Jack Crowd reports.
In the London suburb of Edgware, the police investigation has begun. At its heart, the violent and so far unexplained death of this man, Dr. Imran Farooq, a leading member of the MQM movement, one of Pakistan's most controversial political. In its heartland, the Pakistani city of Karachi, there was shock and grief at the loss of the party's stars. In tears, MQM's leader, Altaf Hussain, declared a 10-day mourning period. But Dr. Farooq's enemies as well as friends here. He left in 1992 after authorities accused him of murder and kidnap. He claimed the charges were false and politically motivated, but after several years on the run he arrived in London and claimed political asylum. British police have said nothing about who may have killed him, just that he had suffered severe head injuries and multiple stab wounds. Investigators try to piece together his final moments. We in Pakistan will be watching closely. Jack Izzard, BBC News.
Joining me now from Islamabad is our correspondent Roland Burke. Obviously, we're still waiting to hear more from the police here in London about the details of this, Roland, but how significant a figure is he in the MQM party?
The significant figure, effectively the co-founder of the MQM, although in recent years he has been largely much out of sight, but he is someone who commands some popular support within the party. I think the critical thing in response in terms of the risk of violence in Karachi is how the police investigation in the UK goes. At the moment, Karachi is pretty much shut down. People have kept their children away from school. Shops are shut. And if there is some kind of Pakistani connection, some kind of political connection to this, could spark real violence. Only last month, a politician was killed in Karachi and scores of people were killed in the rioting that followed.
And will people listen to appeals for calm?
Well, certainly what's happened in the past is that people have come out pretty spontaneously and rioted on the streets. This is really a very curious situation in Karachi, which represents the Mohajirs, Urdu speakers who came from India at the time of partition, is effectively based in Barnet, a suburb of North London. That's where the is. That's where their headquarters are. That's why Dr. Farooq, but office building in Barnet that they run Karachi, the biggest commercial city in Pakistan.
Okay, with you for now, live from Islamabad. Thank you.